Hi students, good morning. So today I am going to discuss few questions that has already been asked in previous year. So the question is spot the error. Spot the error means you have to find out in which part of the sentence the error is. So let's come to first question. Here you can see I am not familiar with all the important places in this town although I had been here for 2 years. So you have four options. If you think the error is in part first, then you have to mark option A. If you think the error is in part B, that is from all the important places in this town, then you have to mark the option B. So now discuss. Let's start finding the error. So as you can see here, this tense is in present. The first half of the sentence is talking in present. How I come to know it is present is by looking at this word am. So I conclude that this is talking in present. Okay, so this for the first half of the sentence is talking in present, and moving later it so you can, if you see the word I had been living here, so now this is past perfect continuous. How I come to know it is past perfect continuous? Because already I have taught you everything while taking classes of tense. Had is used for which tense? Had we use for past to denote any action that had been done in past. And been, coming to been, so been means we use this the word been for to indicate perfect tense, perfect. And living is a noun, sorry, it is a verb. And which verb? V4 means continuous. Conti and you, so you can see the spelling of continuous. I think there is some mistake. Okay, so now come to the main point here. So the first part is in present, and here it is in past perfect continuous. But the rule of the tense is, it says that if you are talking anything in present, then the rest half of the sentence should also be in present. So what we have to do is, the error here is, so the error here is had. Instead of this had, we have to use have, because the first part is in present, so we have to change the second part in present itself. So instead of this had, I have to use here have been living. So this is the correct sentence. Now I am not familiar with all the important places in this town although I have been living here for 2 years. So the error was in part C. So your option is going to be C. If you get this question in exam, then you have to mark your option as C. So here we need to do the modification. Now come to the second question. The second question is, the receptionist gave us much informations which we needed. So here if you notice one word, the word informations. Basically the information is a noun, and which kind of noun it is? While teaching you the parts of speech, already I have discussed every concept there in detail. So here just I am giving you the high level knowledge. So information is a noun, and that too uncountable noun. Information is uncountable noun. This is what? Uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. You cannot make plural of information. So the correct sentence is, instead of this, see, I'm writing here. So instead of this informations, you have to write information. So this is correct. So the correct sentence is, the receptionist gave us much information which we needed. As we know, information is a uncountable noun, so we cannot make plural of information. So that was the error in this sentence. So now let's move to the question number third. The third question is, every day we hear about a senior citizens being robbed and even killed in cold blood. So here again this question belongs to the tense. So the error is the error of this sentence comes under the tense part. So tense, how you can see here, robbed, that is the past, that is in past, that is the v3 v2. Robbed, that is past. Okay, this is what, v2, and it came under past activity. It will come under, it indicates past activity. And coming to the second part, and even kill. So now here let me mark it as a red because this is the point of error. See here, kill. One second. Yeah, so the error is here is kill, because here robbed is v2, that is past, and kill is what, v1. So here kill is what, v1, that is present, that is used for present. But as I told you, here here the sentence is using v2. So here also, instead of v1, it needs to be used as v2. So instead of that, yeah, so instead of kill, we will use here killed. Yes, instead of v2, now it is what, v2. v2 is the second form of verb. So this is correct now. So every citizen we hear about, every day we hear about senior citizens being killed and even killed in cold blood, being robbed and even killed in cold blood. So this is the correct form now. So now come to the part 4. Question number 4. He said that it was the first time that such a trick is discovered. So here you can see the sentence is talking in past. Okay, the sentence is talking in past. Sentence is talking in past, but coming to the second part, here it is talking in present. So that is the point of error here. So this is not correct. See here, this is talking about what, present. So this is the point of error here. So instead of that, instead of is, what we have to use is instead of is, I have to use here was. Then the correct, then the sentence is going to be correct. Here we have to instead of is, we have to use was, because it is talking in past and again it came to the present. That is not possible. So if you are talking in past, then the entire sentence should be in past. So now the correct sentence is, he said that it was the first time that such a trick was discovered. This is correct now. So now come to the fifth question. The question is, the management committee was divided in their opinion. So as you know, See, committee. The word committee is not used for a single person. Committee means more than one people. Committee means, see, committee means more than one people. Committee means more than one people. That means, and we know was is used for what? Singular. So if people is more than one, then instead of was we have to use what? Were. Instead of was we have to use were, because it, because there is more than one people. So for plural, in plural sense we use were, and for singular we use was. So this is all about today's session. So here just I have tried to explain the high level concepts here, and I have not gone in detail because already I have, when I was when I was teaching this concept in class, all the points, means I have given all the concept in point wise in detailed way there. So here just I am covering, I have covered whatever the error I saw here. So based on that I have explained each and everything. So again for you can stay. Yeah, thank you, bye.